Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today I am back in No Man's Sky. If you remember, in the last episode we left off going to travel, going to warp to another location, but we didn't actually have any copper. Oh, come on. Ooh. Well, that's fun. This one's got low gravity as well. Ooh, I like that. So we're gonna jump over here. Hello, what was that? Make sure our exosuit life support is good. Good it is. And our hazard protection is good as well. I'm not sure exactly what that was. There we go. Use the wrong button there. So we're just going to scale down our mining tool. There we go. To the smaller size like that. So that we can harvest a lot of materials from this deposit. This would be R on the keyboard. Not T. Go ahead and harvest this copper, and then we'll be able to use that for making this chromatic metal, which we can then use to make our antimatter, which can then be used for making our Hyperdrive fuel. Let's see how much we've got in here. 405. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to go into technology here then, and go into our converter here. And we're just going to go ahead and process all of that and turn it all into chromatic metal. Switching windows on me, come on, don't do that. I'm currently in the process of installing another video editor. I was kind of looking around for another one the other day and found another one. This is supposedly like a Hollywood level video editing software, and it's actually free. Well, there's a free version that I've been able to get. That would be the DaVinci Resolve 16 software. And so I'm currently in the process of installing that, and that's probably part of some of the hiccups. Okay, rusted metal, magnetized ferrite, humming sag. How far away are those? 92? Let's go take a look at that and see what we've got over there. Oh. These will be the other pearls. Alright, well, let's go ahead and cobalt and silver. We are going to need some carbon, so I'm going to go ahead and switch this over to my mining beam here. We'll go ahead and mine some of these quickly. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into our technology here and we'll transfer that back out into our exosuit. And then we're going to go ahead and fuel this up with our condensed carbon. And then we're going to put that into there and turn that carbon into more condensed carbon, which we can then use for making our antimatter. 1, 2. Oop, we don't quite have enough for that yet. There we go. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't quite have enough. 8. We'll go ahead and move that back out. 8. So we're missing more chromatic metal. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that so it's not taking up an extra slot. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to need more oxygen before we can make any more of those. So head up to our starship here. So, go ahead and take off. Pop back to the space station here. See if we can get some oxygen so that we can make our containers for that. Copper, phosphorus, salt, selenium. Oh my. It'd be an interesting planet to go to there. I think we'll just stay away from that one though for right now. We've got more trading to do. Okay, so let's go up to our this location here. Trade terminal. And we're going to go ahead and see if they've got oxygen. They do, perfect. We're going to go ahead and purchase some of this. A couple hundred will be fine. There we go. And now we can go ahead and make some hyperdrive fuel. Oop, we're going to need more ferrite dust to do that. So let's see if they've got that. There we go, ferrite dust, good. We'll go ahead and buy a couple hundred of those as well. There we go, good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go, that's a good number. Alright, we'll go ahead now and create our warp cells. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. And now we can go ahead and go into our starship and charge that up. And we've even got one left, so we'll just go ahead and put that up here. We're going to go ahead and pop into here and we'll sell our album pearls. Because we don't need those, we don't need the Mordite. We'll sell our silicate powder, we don't need that. We'll keep the antimatter. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, really not very good prices there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and scan for a trading post here. We'll take a look and see. This is a red one. Okay, good. So we're going to go ahead and we'll find some goods to sell here. Good at my landing there. Alright, there we go. Now, there we go. Much better prices there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and transfer all of these things as much as we can. Out to our other infantry. We'll take this over there as well. We can honestly go ahead and sell the copper if we wanted to. So let's see here, that's 6. And then we've got 10 there, so we've got 16 slots here. We'll go ahead and sell the copper so that we'll have 17. Sodium nitrate. Perfect. Alright. So No, we'll just keep those. Oh, we've got one in a cargo slot. Perfect. We can go ahead and move those over there then. Alright, so that means we've got 17 slots here. So 17 times 5. Let's see here, 15 times 5 would be 75. So we've got 85. Yes, we can get 85 items. So we can go ahead and purchase 55 of these. Leaving 30 slots left for the other ones. So we'll go ahead and purchase another 30 of these. That's a few too many. There we go, perfect. Okay. Ooh, hot ice. Love to be able to make one of them. Even the the living glass. Oh my goodness. That'd be worth a lot right there too. Living glass. We'll have to see how to make that. Okay. You can go ahead and leave out of here. Just going to continue our trading grind. Go into our galaxy map. Filter by economy. And oh, we can't actually get data from that one. Data unavailable. No. Let's see here, what other ones? There's got to be some other orange ones out of jump range. We really need to get a warp drive improvement. So, before we do this, I'm going to go back to the space station here. And we're going to get a warp drive upgrade, which will allow us to go much farther, and hopefully they'll have a decent one here. But I believe, ooh, actually these might be purchased within the nights. Whoa. Let's see what these are. They're... Well, what? Although their speech is garbled and confusing, the part's meaning is clear. They speak in the universal language of money. Let's see what they've got. Yeah. Not really interested in buying any of those. So we are good. Interesting. So they've added these new in-space events, I guess, to break up the monotony of travel. Where occasionally you'll run across another trader or, you know, some item of interest. Okay. We want to go to the upgrade station, which I believe those are on this side. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and we want to go for Starship. Good. let's see what he's got here. Hyperdrive module. Oh, we don't even have enough. Pulse engine hyperdrive. We do not have enough nanites. So we're going to have to go ahead and we'll just visit another system here. And we'll call in okay, let's see here. Data unavailable. Cell 48, -2. What have we got on this one? That's a prospecting one. We don't want to go there. That's... Wait a minute. No, that is orange. And that's our location. Let's just go ahead and go there. And that will get us set up for our next mission. Trading post detected. Same location it looks like, so we'll just go ahead and go there. Activated copper. Ooh. This could be interesting. Oh, and right next to each other as well. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and go down here and sell off our goods. Let's see how much we can make here. My goodness. It's taking a little bit. Alright, so we should be able to go ahead and sell here. There we go, 1.17 million. We'll go ahead and sell those. And another 325,000 there. That'll bring us up to over $8 million. Very nice. Alright. Now, our monolith is just a little bit away. Go ahead and we'll jump over to that. And we'll see what we can learn from this monolith. Do not want to stay out here for too long.
Radiation protection falling.
Callback's word for help. Callback's word for unknown. Well, those could all be useful words. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It's unmovable. Muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is grey and yet not grey, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Let's find one of these portals. Ley line link detected, tracing to source. Alright, well, that will wrap up today's video, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of trading, a little bit of exploring, a little bit of following this first traveler storyline. I think next time we'll finish up with this this storyline here. Well, continue on the storyline, sorry. Probably won't be a finishing up. And we'll see what all we can learn from these ley lines and portals and stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta.